I'm sure a lot of people will be disappointed.
Hello, everybody. This is Black Coffee with Ice, your favorite podcast, and we got Charles Adams. How's it going?
Yo, how you doing?
It's been a minute. We had to start the podcast because we were getting to the juicy.
I know, right?
The juicy stuff.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah. So, explain a little bit about yourself, who you are.
Oh, I'm Charles. I'm born and raised in Winnipeg, but I've actually been away in Sydney for 2.5 years now. I came back for Christmas. See all my friends and family. It's been a blast so far, yo.
Yeah, we finally got to see each other, man. That's crazy. It's been 2 years.
2.5. Yeah, I got off the plane
half.
and I was like, damn, like this is like being in a time machine. I haven't seen Winnipeg in 2.5 years.
Yeah, how did it feel like to get back?
It was
finally
cold. It was cold, man. When I first got here, it was like minus 35 or something like that. I was like, I'm not made for this no more.
Fuck that. No, humans aren't made for that shit.
I know, right?
It's bad,
That's
man.
crazy.
I hate that shit.
But we've been spoiled these past few days. It's been nice.
Yeah, seeing the family.
Not shoveling though. I just shoveled like 10 times
fuck.
already.
Man, my dad's so fucked about shoveling. It's crazy, man. Like, he'll be mad that I didn't shovel. Like when I come home late from the gym.
Yeah.
I have to shovel before I go to bed.
Yeah.
And then so last night I shoveled, but then it snowed overnight. So then when he woke up in the morning, he was mad because I didn't shovel. But yeah, it's fucking. That's what I had to deal with. Like, oh god. Yeah.
No, I feel you. It's
yeah,
like
that's literally.
It's like, yo, who would clean up the mess if the water is still pouring? You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense?
Yeah, but I have to. but he got mad at me because I didn't do it before he told me. But fuck, whatever.
I know, right? That's my whole life, bro. Yeah. It's like you didn't get it done because I had to tell you to do it, so you didn't do it at all.
But I don't even want to be told to do it, man. Like, that's the whole thing. It's like, I'll do it if you don't tell me to do it, you know?
Yeah.
But if you have to be like, you better shovel, and I don't want to fucking do it, you know? So, yeah, no shoveling in Sydney, hey, that's for sure.
Hell no.
Like, where do you work out there?
I go to Anytime.
Oh, there's Anytime out there?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's kind of cool. You can use your pass internationally, so I've been going the one by my house, yeah.
Oh, that's like the same
That's
shit
right.
then. That's sick. So, yeah, you're playing American football out in Sydney.
Yeah. I've been. I played 3 seasons for the Sydney Uni Lions now. You don't need to be part of the university to play, but the league is still pretty good. It's a 10-team league.
Okay.
We've won the Waratah Bowl 3 times in a row now, but the Lions have run it 16 times in a row. Not to say that it's a bad league, but our coach goes that extra step, and it definitely shows every time. Yeah.
You guys,
man, he works hard, yo. Like
that's good though.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's getting better too. Like they got a lot of recruits. They got a lot of American recruits, people from all over the world. I play with a Turkish guy, Italian guy, Slovakia. Where else? Czech Republic.
Oh wow!
Like people I would have never met over here. You know.
Well, that's cool because like I know people play pro Euro basketball or hockey, and it's good to see that like the pro there's another alternative for people who are playing football. You know.
Yeah. There's teams all over the world. There's actually a couple pro leagues. There's the AAF and the XFL starting.
Oh yeah, I saw the XFL. That was like the guy who from the wrestling or whatever.
Vince McMahon.
Yeah, apparently. So yeah, you were just talking about maybe going to Sweden or what?
Yeah,
what's your
I'm
plan,
hoping to. Since the World Cup got canceled, there's a guy on our team from Stockholm, Sweden right now, and he's gonna hook me up with his coach. Hopefully, I can be playing in the European Cup this year instead of the World Cup.
Oh shit!
Yeah, just it would help me build my resume for when I do come back and I start helping players get overseas if that's something they want to do.
Because that could be like a huge market in the next couple of years. That's like for sure.
Yeah. Hopefully, man. I'll try my best to make it big.
Keep grinding, man, because
you know it.
You just can't stop. That's the thing, man. You got setbacks, but you just got to keep going.
For sure. I'm going to keep watching these podcasts until they get huge.
Yeah, you know, like, I was just thinking about that. Like, we could just when we come on, actually, they'd be like, yo, you want to make a couple grand? Let's go talk for an hour on the mic.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. You thinking about starting your own YouTube or what?
Yeah. I'm actually... So my idea came from... I was like, yo, if if kids could play with toys and get views, like you just gotta film what you're doing day to day and make it look nice, and maybe some people would show some interest. You know what I mean? Like, and I pretty much, other than the things I was already going to do, I'm not losing anything out of what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So and I'm living life in Sydney, so life is pretty good. You know, so it's been pretty. It's worked out for me so far, you know what I mean?
Yeah, people here I know would love to watch somebody just be in a hot climate all the time, you know, living life. Like, I see this guy on Snapchat going to the beach. Like, oh my God.
Man, I got a meme for y'all when I leave, man. I got it already.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. You can post it underneath.
Oh yeah, I'll put that shit. I'll tag you. I'll put Charles' handle in the description and shit.
Charles in charge.
Yeah,
Charles in charge. Remember that.
Yeah. Don't forget.
Remember that. All right, yo, how's your boxing going?
Really good, man. I go to this guy. I think he was like originally from Jamaica, but he's born in New York. Like I guess his family's from Jamaica.
Brian Kelly?
His name's Jerome Peters.
Yeah.
And he just annihilates you. Like he just so it's like 6 to 8 Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
And it feels like an old school like Philly, New York type gym.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like old school, but he just works you for 2 hours. And so I just going. It's good just to have someone in your life who's like super strict, you know?
Yeah.
Like kind of like how you're saying your coach is.
Yeah,
like it's good to have that, you know, like just to have the discipline.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to find like around like these days, I guess. But yeah, no, I love it. I'm going there. I'm starting sparring. I'm gonna fight soon. I just need to lose weight because like I'm like 200 right now. I ain't trying to fight a 200-pound.
What do you want to fight at?
I want to get to 170, but like that'll be hard for me, you know. So
man, you could do it, yo.
Yeah, I just gotta diet.
Think it like that.
Yeah,
just be like, yo, I'm gonna be 170 soon. Enough time.
Yeah, I've been fasting though. That intermittent fasting, I like that shit a lot. Yeah.
I put meat to the side for a little bit, so I was eating mostly vegetables, and like just like veggie sandwiches. And then I'll eat maybe eggs or fish at night, and then like before bed, and that's it.
Yeah, because I guess you got to be quick, man, if you're playing. Like, you don't want that weight to carry you
down. It takes as you get older, it takes a toll no matter what. You know what I mean? So you might as well just drop it, and then hopefully I'll play receiver, play something different.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you playing before?
I've been playing running back for a while now, even some linebacker,
back.
But hopefully I can make the switch. And see where that takes me.
That's tough.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I love it because we in Sydney we were practicing both. I was practicing both, so it's pretty good. I feel like I'm a lot better at receiver now than I was.
It's just all practice. That's crazy though.
Are you do you get to spar?
Well, see, the thing is, I just bought all my shit and I'm starting to spar soon. I just gotta get the paper and shit. But it's kind of this gym where it's like you don't just ask to spar. Like after you go for maybe 3 months and he thinks you're ready, then
it's not until he thinks you're ready.
Yeah. So like he mentioned it to me to get shit, so I got shit, and then I'm just waiting on whenever he says.
The place we used to go to said that too. They're like, you can't just come up in here and spar. You have to know your shit first.
Yeah. And then I feel like I am competent enough to spar, but whatever, you know, you just gotta work your way up at the gym. Like I'm just that new guy right now.
Yeah. I think they don't want to get you discouraged either, because what if someone just comes?
If you're not in shape and you're sparring, you get your ass beat, man.
Yeah. Someone just comes help you in your head,
I know. It's fucked. So, yeah, man. So what are you working out there? You just
I just do a construction job. So the wages in Australia are way better than Canada, but the cost of living is way higher.
Oh yeah.
So if you could learn to save and budget and do all the right things, you could actually walk away from it pretty good as even a starting point for you if you want to use football that way. If you use Sydney as a starting point, you could start with a nice chunk of savings and then go on from there if that's the route you want to take.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna teach all of this stuff on my
Yeah.
show. I'm gonna teach it all.
No, definitely, man. What was I gonna say though? I saw somewhere that like the electricity bill in Australia is fucked. Apparently,
Electricity bill.
isn't it super expensive?
I don't even know, dog. It's like, cause I don't know what to compare it to. I had an electrical bill, but I just paid it. Like I was like, oh,
it's just whatever.
It is.
Yeah.
Shut the lights off if you see that.
Yeah. Well, I get told that and not fucking living at home.
I will say, yo, I got my first electrical bill ever. And my roommate, I was like, yo, shut that damn light off. Like, I ain't trying to pay no more than this.
Yeah, turn off the lights. Yeah. we turn into our parents.
I know, right? The day it happened, I was like, man, I'm Richard Adams. I'm Richard Adams.
I know, it's like when I get like fucking mad or something, I'm just like, oh, like I'm exactly like him.
I got a story actually. A friend of mine was going to play on the team, and he came over for lunch, and I just bought my food for the week, and I was cooking for both of us, but I made us wraps, and he used half a tomato on his wrap, and I was like, bruh, how'd you use half a tomato on the wrap? Like I needed that for the week. It was funny. It was more funny at the time.
Yeah, I guess you had to be there.
Y'all gave me no love. Y'all gave me no love.
Yeah, it was a good one.
That's all right, though. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like,
no, you gotta ration that shit.
Have you, what's the furthest you've been overseas?
Not very far.
No?
Only Mexico, like once. And then, I remember, I have a funny story about Mexico, though. One time I went there and I thought, I'm like really scared of heights.
Yeah.
And, my dad and mom were just like, oh yeah, you go parasailing like at the beach. Yeah. And I was in my head, I thought it was just, like 10 feet max. Like, oh, this is nothing.
Yeah, right. Parasailing.
Yeah, and then I'm like, I get to the beach and I just see somebody go, and then they go in their strap and they just go like 100 feet up in the air or however high they went.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, I gotta do this shit. And then I just fucking did it, and it's crazy because you're just like attached to a rope, and then all that. It's just you attached to a rope 100 feet in the air, a Mexican guy, like, swerving through all these boats, and I'm just like, why am I doing this? Yeah, you're, like, above the birds. It's crazy.
So you're just in a kite?
No, you have kind of like a parachute on, and then just the rope.
Oh, a parachute, okay.
Yeah, and then it just goes.
I thought it was, like, the bar one. The triangle-looking thing?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Actually...
Is it that? It's not like that one?
No, it's like a harness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know, but...
You did it though?
Yeah, I did it.
Were
yeah.
you balling the whole time?
Almost. I was like, okay, if I die, I die. Like, you're literally up in the air, and then you see the birds just below.
That's how you gotta take all them extreme things, like plane jumping and stuff.
Have you done that before?
I want to.
Yeah, I definitely.
I'm gonna try it. I'm in Australia. I got.
Yeah, there's so much crazy shit you can do there.
Yeah. There's like, the simulation flying. You could do that on inside above a fan.
Okay.
Yeah. At the same place, you could do like the water jetpack. So like you got the jetpack on, it's spraying water out, and like you're floating. It's cool, yo. Yeah, it's crazy. You can do so many things.
Yeah, they don't have that here. Definitely not.
I hit that Groupon for days, yo. Groupon for days.
I know. Honestly, I use Groupon all the time, and my girlfriend's sister was like giving me shit. She's like, "You still use Groupon?" I'm like,
why not?
Yeah, they got good deals. Fuck that.
They got so many deals. They got acupuncture for like 10 bones. That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you get old, acupuncture is money.
Yeah, man. How do you fucking last for so long? Like, I notice if I go to the gym and then I do boxing, like my fucking shoulders, everything's just done, man. Like, it's tough.
Yeah.
Football's like deadly sport.
I learned the hard way that as you get older, it's just more maintenance. That's how you take care of yourself. If the second you skip something, like an extra stretch or whatever the case may be, you'll pay for it. Yeah.
Like, I try to stretch like for 10 to 15 minutes after boxing, because I see all the kids just like leaving without stretching or anything. I'm
every day.
Yeah, that fucking adds up, man.
Yeah, your calves will be shot, all that skipping and stuff. Like,
I got I got the plantar fasciitis when I just started skipping. So it's like when the fascia at the bottom of your feet is like stretched, I guess. It's like inflamed. So every time you walk, your foot fucking hurts.
Is it like right in the middle of the foot? I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like it's like fuck. I'll just throw it in the pot. It's like here, like there.
Okay, yeah. And it feels funny every time.
Every time you walk, it
every
like
time you roll?
pulls. Yeah, because
Okay.
it like the fascia wraps around your foot, and then every time you walk, it just
Yeah.
shitty.
It's horrible, man.
Yeah.
I've also been battling a knee/hip injury for quite some time now.
Oh shit.
So like, I finally saw my physio here, and she hooked me up with some exercises. And I feel like I'll be good in a little bit.
Oh yeah. Did you check that mobility WOD thing I sent you?
Mobility?
Remember that was all fucked up that one night, and I was just like, sent you all that shit for. I like came home one night from the bar, and then I was like, "Yo, Charles, you gotta try."
Was I
this.
away?
Yeah.
Okay.
I messaged you. I was like, "Yo, man, you gotta try this mobility WOD thing."
Yeah.
It's like all you need is a roller and a ball, and it shows you all these different ways to break up your fascia.
Yeah.
So I sent you the username and the password. Maybe you didn't check it.
I think I remember you sending it to me.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
if I had a chance to check it out.
But no, honestly, you can just go like knee or hip there, and then it has a bunch of videos where you can just like scrub your fascia a bunch of different ways to like free up the tissue, and it helps honestly. So if you have an injury, that's a good thing to
You
try.
sent it to me on Facebook?
Facebook, yeah.
Okay,
so it'll be in our messages.
I'll check it, yo.
Mhm.
That would be money right now.
Yeah. All you need is a roller and a ball. So.
I use a cricket ball. They're actually pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one of those spiky balls right there. I don't know. You see that shit?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna come back and we gotta spar.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm gonna work the body, Justin.
Yeah, I'll let you work the body. Fucking break my ribs, man.
I've been wanting to like step my boxing game up again.
Yeah.
It's
You used to
always fun.
box?
Yeah, but like way back. It wasn't anything like serious. I didn't have any pro matches or anything, but I still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It just got expensive at the time.
It's time consuming too.
Yeah.
But I love it, man. Cause I just love it because it's like a sport that I can do till I'm like 30, man.
Yeah.
Like
Even for like your own peace.
Yeah, and it's like I feel like I got pretty good, nice hands now, and it's like, take out your anger on the bag, I guess.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's just cool because you get to like polish up all your tools and shit. It's like working out for something, like
Yeah.
I'm not just trying to get bigger anymore.
Yeah. You could be lightweight champ or what?
Lightweight. Nah, like
Olympic
heavyweight.
champion?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be crazy.
Try out for Canada. Canada can't be that good, can they? No, they gotta be probably some fucking sicko.
It should be alright.
So,
Canadian boxing.
yeah, did you hear about that Canadian boxer?
No, what happened?
This guy from Montreal, his name's Adonis Stevenson. He's like in his 40s.
Yeah.
He has actually a crazy story. So when he was, it's fucked up. So when he was, I think like 18 or so, he was a pimp.
Yeah.
So he was like pimping out these girls, and this is like a bad part of him, but basically he was just pimping out these girls, whatever, and he would like pick them up, drop them off at McDonald's. He'd take like most of the money, give them like $20 for a burger or whatever, and he would just keep like hundreds and whatever. Anyways, did jail time. After that, he became a pro boxer. He's out of Montreal. He became like one of the WBC champ for like 175 pounds.
Yeah.
And he was fighting some Ukrainian guy last fight, maybe like a month or two ago, maybe a month and a half ago, and he got knocked out in the 11th round. And he went into, and they put him in an induced coma because his brain was like bleeding and swollen. And then they put him in a coma for like 4 weeks, and then he woke up from it, and he's like just like coming back to his senses, but he like can't talk and he can like hardly move. And yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's crazy. So
I thought it was gonna be like a success story.
yeah, no, it was a sad story, but yeah,
I'm still waiting. I was like, he wakes up and whoops his ass or what?
yeah.
So like he started up again after jail when he was 40.
No, when he was like, I think in his like 20s. I think he did about like 4 years in jail or so.
In his 20s.
In his 20s.
When did he have that fight that knocked him out?
Like a couple months ago. So then after he went to jail and did that was just background story on him.
Yeah.
And then he worked really hard, became the champion, WBC champ.
Yeah.
And then he got knocked out a month ago.
Oh, okay.
And he's like 40 now.
Oh.
And he's out of Montreal. And then he just, Yeah.
The highlight was the
Yeah.
WC champ.
WBC champ.
WBC champ. Is that the best? That's the best in the world?
It's boxing's stupid because there's like all these different organizations.
Yeah.
But that's the one with the green belt, so people say that's the best one, I guess.
That's the most recognized one? The green belt. Okay.
It depends though. It's like different for each division, which is it's stupid that way. I think like that's the one thing I like about UFC, how they just have like one.
Is it
name.
one for the world?
Yeah, but not for boxing.
Yeah. Because there's
They have,
two
like,
heavyweights.
four.
There's, like,
Yeah, there's all these different belts.
Doesn't Wilder have a few belts and Joshua has a few belts?
Wilder has one, and then Joshua has I think like 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is just combine it.
Yeah. What team are you? Are you AJ or I like Wilder, man?
Oh, I don't know, man. Wilder seems like he could just hit him with that one punch and be like, it'd be over with.
Yeah. Did you watch the Fury Wilder fight or?
No, I saw the highlights. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I'm a big fundamentals guy, so if Anthony Joshua could just rip him like Mayweather would rip anybody.
Yeah, Mayweather is the GOAT, man.
Yeah.
I fucking hate when people say that Mayweather's shit because it's so stupid, man. Like, you have to think about him as a human, too. Like, obviously, he doesn't want to get fucking brain damage. And it's less get hit, right? Like,
Man, there's so many, like, fake-ass fans who are like, oh, he ran away. It's like he's supposed to not get hit.
What is he supposed to do? Just get hit? Like,
You just want him to toe-to-toe and just smoke each other until one falls?
Yeah, like,
Doesn't make sense.
I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah.
It's so annoying.
I know, and then it's like, that's the boxing fans, though.
Is it the boxing people, though? Or is it fake fans?
Yeah, it could be.
It's like people who chime in because it's like, oh, I want to see him lose because he's such an asshole and I hate him for absolutely no reason. But he's too good.
do you like Adrian Broner? Do you follow
Nah,
Adrian?
he's a dickhead.
Yeah.
Broner's a dickhead. He's funny, though.
I like Adrian
His
Broner,
Instagram stuff
yeah.
is not funny, though.
He's a fucking idiot, though. Like, I just want him to win, man, but he just keeps fucking
You
up.
think he's going to beat
Pacquiao? Oh, I fucking hope so, man.
I bet he gets his ass whooped.
Yeah.
He's exciting, but he's nowhere near Floyd's level. He's
No.
just like, Pacquiao might work him, yo.
But Broner, man, like, I see him just, like, eating chips and shit, and he's, like, going to the club, and he's, like, fighting Pacquiao in a couple weeks. Fucking idiot.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Canelo's ripping it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Canelo.
All I see is news on Canelo, but Canelo couldn't even touch Floyd. He even admitted that.
That's the crazy thing, man, because it's like everybody's like, Canelo's fucking so good right now. He's the GOAT right now. But Mayweather like made him look like shit.
Yeah.
That's fucked. That's just
like
how good
amateur.
That's how good Mayweather is.
Yeah, for real. Are you keeping up with football?
Yeah, actually,
Are you
like,
gonna watch the game tonight?
no.
Clemson, Alabama. Who you got?
Wait, who's playing?
Clemson and Alabama.
Oh, like what?
It's the rematch.
Like NCAA or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't been keeping up with that. I've been keeping
really?
up with NFL.
I got you.
Yeah, so Cowboys.
So you watched our games yesterday?
No.
Are you a big Cowboys fan?
I'm a big Cowboys fan. That's about it, though.
Fake ass Cowboys fan.
I've been a Cowboys fan, man.
You ain't watched the game.
I watched the game. no, I'm not that big. Like, that's my team. That's my team, you know?
That's my team.
Me and Skip Bayless, you know? No, I'm just kidding. Fuck Skip Bayless. Who's your team?
Vikings.
Oh, fuck.
Bombs, though.
Oh.
Kirk Cousins, like, come on, nah. How you gonna get 84 guaranteed?
Yeah, no, unfortunately. There's just so many sports, so hard to keep up with all that shit.
I love it. Football. It's hard to watch football in America, man. The like Monday football starts at 3 a.m. It's like, and it's never on TV, so you don't really see it out there.
So give everybody a little insight again. So what you gonna do with that YouTube channel?
With the YouTube channel?
Try and get the people excited. The people that watch this. Like,
excited.
who is this Charles Adams guy, man? I want to watch this guy.
Man, I'm just me, man. I'm putting in work.
Put in that work. Yeah.
If you want to see,
In the mud.
if you want to see what football is like overseas, and you want to gain some sort of knowledge on how you can do that, you can come to my channel. Or like, I'll have a speed channel, Speed for Rookies. I'll have a food channel because I love snacks.
Ooh.
Maybe a little motivation and some funny stuff too, man. I got a bunch of ideas.
Oh.
I'm gonna start it all. Yeah.
Yeah. Charles knows a shitload about working out. I remember last time we worked out at Brick House.
Yo, you had your snatches,
Just
though.
4 pies like nothing, man. Fuck. Oh,
You hitting
shit.
them cleans, though. That was good.
Yeah,
That
yeah, I was
good.
doing all right, but fuck. I just remember the first time I worked out with you, and I could hardly even do like 3 plates like deadlifts, and yeah,
You gotta start somewhere, man. You
No,
gotta start somewhere.
it's true.
You get that power in the legs for boxing. It'd be
Oh
good.
yeah,
It'd be good.
a lot of people who box are pretty skinny, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Yeah, they like the long people. But
I'm like a little bit of a Tyson, you know. Fuck Patron. That's my dog's name. By
just
the
hit
way.
him hit him with the uppercuts.
Yeah.
Just get inside. You gotta get inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got that left hook. Yeah, man. Honestly, I'm gonna post my first fight though. It's
Yeah?
scary shit though, cause with social media, it's like if I get knocked the fuck out, that's going like if I invite all my friends and then they take like film,
I know, right?
just get knocked out and then they put it on their story, boom,
Yeah,
just viral. But
it'd be hard to come back from that. I'll probably just laugh it off.
Yeah.
I'll be laughing at myself for days, man.
fuck.
I don't know about getting back in though.
Yeah, no, it's like if I just get all this fucking nice sparring shit and then just get in there and just get fucking lit up.
Yeah.
No, I think I'll be good though. It's just like a sport where it's all about work, man. Who's gonna do more reps, you know?
Who works harder?
Yeah.
Who's gonna outwork you?
Exactly.
Nobody. That's all it is.
It
That's
is-
every sport though.
Yeah.
If you make football a 1-on-1 in every single moment, it comes down to it like who's working harder, you know?
Football's fucking crazy though, man. Like NFL,
Yeah.
like these guys are just athletic, hey?
Oh
Like,
yeah, stupid.
It's crazy.
Zeke.
Oh
Zeke's
yeah.
crazy. He got the Russian title.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. You didn't watch at all this
I
season,
hardly
did you?
watch. I just like watch fucking debaters talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I love
stupid.
it though. I watch all of that.
Yeah,
I could watch it on repeat.
honestly.
Are you still playing hockey?
Yeah, just beer league.
Oh, yeah?
Lighten it up though, honestly. So it's so fun, man.
Did you get the hat trick a game? Or?
I'm at like 20 points in like 12 games. It's alright. Like 2
Okay.
points a game kind of guy.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
It's good though. They keep all the stats. So.
Do you drink before the games?
I haven't really been drinking lately.
Oh really?
Yeah, but some people do. I
Yeah.
usually just. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I feel you, I
of
feel you, I feel
course.
you. When I get back here full time, I want to sharpen my basketball game a lot, and I want to play the touch football league like for real.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
get a team in that, and we'll have some fun or something.
Oh, hit me up, man. Let me try out. Let me
Yeah.
give that a try out.
Yeah, if you ain't got feet for hands.
Yeah, no, I actually can. I could.
You
play.
can catch.
I could catch. I just can't.
You lied through your teeth.
Oh no, I can catch.
You
man.
lied,
What-
Justin.
That's one hand.
You lied.
Yeah, I swear. Yeah, I guess we'll find out, man. Just
Mhm.
gotta hold a tryout, I think.
I got you.
All right. Well, been like 30 minutes. You have anything else you want to get off your chest?
Nah, it sounds good, man. Sounds good. It's nice to see you, dog.
Yeah. Thanks for coming over.
Thanks for having me.
So when do you come back?
I'm not too sure yet. I'm just looking forward to hopefully playing in Europe or maybe even China, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, cool. I'll put your plug in. Get that YouTube channel ready.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Send
Charles
o-
in charge.
Charles in charge.
Yeah.
Send the subscribers over. Check it out.
Hit my Instagram too, yo.
Yeah.
I got some good stuff there.
What is that? What is that again? Same. Yeah.
Charles in charge.
Charles in charge. Oh. Get that shit patented.
I got you, man. Thanks for having me.
All right.
I'm sure a lot of people will be disappointed